Okay guys, it's time for another 10-minute face. Today, we're using Nars.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
Good morning, my darlings. It's Dion Dean. Welcome back to another video. It is currently 5:30 in the morning. I'm getting ready for the day. And of course, I'm like, let me bring my people with me. So let's get into this 10-minute face. Today, we're going to be doing a full face of Nars because that's just what I'm in the mood for. We're going to start off with this e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. This will rival any primer that's on the market today. So why do I use primer? Because I live in South Florida. It is August. It is humid. I want my makeup to stay. I want it to last longer. And yeah, that's really the reason why I put on primer. It's basically acting, for me at least, as a sealant between your skin and the elements. So I always like to put this on under my makeup. So let's get into the brows. I have actually run out of the dip brow, so I have been using the pencil. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer, and I'm gonna show you why I love this so much. Let me take off. So it has the brush on the side, so I'm gonna brush the brows up. This may actually serve you guys better, those of you who are not quite comfortable with the brush. So here is the actual product. There we go. And so it's actually a little bit easier, I find, but I like using the brush. But I'm gonna show you right here. I have the mirror right here, guys, so I'm doing both. So basically we're gonna do the same thing that I've been teaching you guys, just doing a line on the bottom there. Can you see that? And then we're gonna start right there. And we're gonna meet it at the end, and then we're just gonna simply fill it in. And so because it's not just like a regular pencil, it's kind of angled, it's kind of easier for you to go ahead and fill that in. Do you guys see how easy that is? Simple, right? So you guys may like it more than using the brush. So I'll leave it in the description box below. And then I'm going to go ahead and use the brush again, just to make it look a little more natural. All right, so let's go over here. Let's create a sister, not a cousin. So we're gonna go in right there, do the bottom, start right here, and then connect it. I'm gonna see if I can just do this on camera. And then we're just gonna go ahead and color that in. There we go. They look similar? That's what we're going for, people, similarities. And then we're gonna just clean it up, make sure it looks like the other one. So there we go. And so they have in multiple colors. So if this one is too dark, they have them in loads of other colors. So I'm gonna leave a link to this below because it's a game changer. If you're not comfortable with the brush, this may be a bit easier for you. All right, so let's put that away. So I'm not using a Nars concealer. I don't know why I don't have Nars concealer. I think because I have so many other concealers. But this is the Touche Éclat. You guys have seen this before. And so what I like to do is just go underneath the eye. I put on concealer before everything. That's just the way that I do it. But guess what, guys? It's makeup. You can do it any way that you like. And so I like to put some on my eyelid to act as a base. And now I'm gonna lightly pat it in. You may hear some movement outside the room because everybody's kind of waking up. Mommy's getting ready for a doctor's appointment, as am I. That's why I'm up this early. My husband's getting ready for work. So you might hear some noises and some knocks on the door in a minute as everybody looks for Dion. All right, so we are gonna go into, I've shown you guys this palette before, I think. The Overlust palette. I just love the way that looks, Nars Overlust. And then this is the Extreme Effects. This is one that I actually travel with. it's just an easy peasy palette for me. Here are the colors. As you can see, I just dipped my fingers into all of them. That's what we're going to be doing today. That's why I wanted to show you this palette specifically, because this is my get up and go to the doctors with mommy palette. So I'm just going to go into this color here and work that into, sorry, I dipped into the wrong one. Work that into the, as a transition shade, I should say. Gonna work that in right here. And I'm gonna leave a link to brushes that I think you guys would love, that'll make your life a lot easier. I use my hands a lot, and you guys know that, but brushes can make all the difference. So I'm gonna leave a link to the brushes that I use. All right. All right, so there we have the transition color. Let me just bring that up a little bit. Bring that up a little bit. All right, so easy peasy, guys. I'm going to dip my fingers into this one here. Or maybe, you know, should I do something different? Should I go a little fallish? Should I go with what I usually go with? Why am I thinking so hard about this? I'm gonna go with what I usually go with. I'm gonna go right here. And I'm going to, it's a little fallish, right? It's when I want to do a smoky without doing a smoky. It's like a rust color. I'm gonna put that on the eye. I'm gonna rub that into the lower lash line. All right. I'm gonna do the other eye. Tap that in lightly. And my hand's ashy. Sometimes I watch these videos back, I'm like, girl, where's the lotion? I rub that into the lower lash line. All right, do they look good? Let me see, I'm gonna add a little bit more. Just a little bit. Rub the excess in down here, because there's so much on my finger, right? And then I'm gonna do the same, just a little bit more. There we go, just a little bit. And putting that concealer on really helps, because it just grabs it. And so what I do with the extra makeup is I literally just put it on my cheeks. I just wipe it on my cheeks. All right, so I'm gonna smoke it out just a little bit with this color here. I don't want to do black because I'm not going, well, I am going somewhere, but I'm not. It's like not a night event, so I don't need anything like really smoky. I just want to give it a little depth. And then we're at what, 8 minutes? Let's see if I can get the rest of this done in 2 minutes. No, I won't, because mascara always gets me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use this Morphe, like it's a army green color. So that's not Nars, but we're gonna do a Nars foundation and Nars on the cheeks. So I'm gonna do my mascara because it's gonna be more than 2 minutes. You guys know I love mascara. And then we're gonna come back with the rest of my face. Where's my mascara? Guys, this mascara is everything. Do you see that? This is my Marc Jacobs. I swear by this one. I don't even know if, I haven't seen Marc Jacobs in Sephora in a while, but if I can find it, I will link it below. This, guys, the proof is in the eyelash. Do you see that? Oh my gosh. Okay. So let's get into this Nars. This is in Macau. This is the Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. I think my husband just left. Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. And it's one of my faves. But it doesn't have, does it have, you know what? I keep saying it don't, no, it doesn't have SPF. That's why I don't use it as much, but it's in Macau. Look at this. If you guys are my complexion, stay tuned. Look at the coverage on that. Look at the coverage on that, guys. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. And now I'm gonna just do the other side. You wanna just pat it in. Pat and swipe is what I do. Again, I'm gonna leave a link to some makeup brushes that I think you guys will love, that'll help you, because makeup brushes really do save time. And so you want something that's gonna give you even coverage. Because if you spend money on the foundation, to have a horrible brush is just a waste. You wanna get something that's gonna work, right? All right, so we are going to do, you know, my favorite, one of my favorite, well, two of my favorites, Nars blushes. So this is Taj Mahal, created for the Naomi Campbell. It's orange with some gold in there. It's just the most beautiful blush for brown girls. Here's Riley, hold on. I knew a door knock was coming. All right, so to finish off this look, so this is the Overlast Cheek Palette. And so it's actually, for me, acts as like a kind of glowy, you can use this as blush, but I kind of like to use it as like a all over glow. And so I just kind of pat it all over my face. Acts like a powder. Sorry, my hair is like, yeah, it just adds like a little bit of a glow instead of it being like mattifying. Do you see that? It's just like just looks like the sun is hitting you in all the right places. Do you guys see that? All right, now, last but not least, I'm trying to think if I want to, all right, let's do it this way. I'm gonna give you guys this, oh gosh, what is this called? I've like sharpened it down to the nub. Do you guys see this? It is a satin lip pencil. I'm gonna put this on first and then put a lipstick on over it because it just lasts longer, and you guys know. And so this is in color Exberry. So what I was gonna do was give you this lipstick, but I think it's like the same color. Let me see. This is in color, oh gosh, Catfight, and it's a matte lip color. But I think what I'm going to do is just give you this lip gloss. So this is, oh my gosh. Do you guys see like how small? I don't know what this is. I don't, oh, it's Super Orgasm. So I'm just gonna put this on. Just for a little bit of gloss. And this gloss will last, but of course, by like 10 o'clock, I'm gonna have to reapply. But the thing about putting this under it is that the lip color will still be there. So I won't be out there looking naked. So this is the final product. Oh, I love the way that's coming in with the glow on the rest of the face. You guys like? All right. Time to go make everybody's breakfast. I think my husband probably made them oatmeal. But let me go get everybody situated. And yeah, hope you like this. I want to say it's like a 10-minute face sans the eyeshadow, but I mean the mascara. But just want to give you guys a quick, glowy South Florida look. I'm seeing where this needs to be kind of blended out. But I hope that you like this look. And enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you guys so much. And I'm going to leave a link to some brushes and also the Anastasia. Okay, I hear them tearing up stuff outside. I got to go. Love you guys so much, but I'll leave that stuff in the description box below. See you guys later. Bye.
I never answer to no, man, I still go.